Welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, we're going to talk about the affordability crisis in Bend, Oregon. What does that mean for you? What does that mean for someone looking to move to Bend? Is the affordability crisis a true thing or is it just hype? Well, stick around all the way to the end. We got a couple free gifts for you, and we're going to break this down on affordability crisis in Bend, Oregon. Here we go. If you watched any of our other videos, you know that Bend has become this mecca for the outdoor enthusiast. People are coming from California and people are coming from Washington, and they're just flocking to Bend because of what it offers. But what that's also caused is a lack of inventory in some cases, more expensive houses, money coming in from the outskirts. So, the prices just do continue to go up. The median home price right now is around $750,000. Now, that's a lot for some people, but it's not a lot for some other people too. A couple of our last clients coming from California, coming from Washington, coming from Texas, that's actually cheaper than where they're at. So, affordability crisis, $750,000 as a median list price definitely is alarming to a lot of people. But if you're looking for a change of pace coming from one of those busier areas, it might actually be a down scale in price from what you're used to. So Bend has some upsides. If you've watched the video, we've already talked about the downsides, roundabouts. Sometimes the traffic's a little bit more than what we're used to. More people are flogging here with tourism and that kind of thing. But, let's talk about some of the upsides of moving to Bend, Oregon, despite the high cost of living. Let's jump into that. We offer an amazing natural setting. Do you like to hike? Do you like to bike? Do you like to raft in the river? Do you like to ski? Do you like to snowboard? Do you like to do anything that has to do with outdoors? Do you want to be walkable and bikeable to the entire city? Those are some of the things that various different areas in Bend absolutely offer. So that's number one thing that is definitely bringing people here, is just the vibe of the town. There's also things you can do to find affordable housing. First thing you got to do to find affordable housing is get your finances in order. What does that look like? Well, right now, stock market's kind of crazy right now. So people are taking money out of the stock market and buying a house, which is sometimes a more stable investment. Really, that matters when you meet with your financial advisor. We definitely think you should meet with a financial advisor, your CPA, and then obviously a qualified mortgage broker, right? So those are three people on top of a quality real estate agent that are going to help you make a good decision when making a move. So you got to line those things up first. First is finances. Second part of that, discover the different parts of Bend, right? Northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. Kind of a rule for them is if you're on the west side of the river, it's going to be more expensive. If you're on the east side of the river, it's going to be more affordable. You have homes on the east side from the $500,000 range, and then you have homes on the west side also starting in the 500s, but going up to multi-million dollars, right? So really deciding where you want to live in Bend, Oregon is going to help with your search, for affordability, if that is a concern. Number three, we absolutely believe, and we have a free offer included with what we believe to take you and show you the town. If you've never been here before, there's lots of different parts to Bend that you might not necessarily know about if you are not a native to Bend or if you don't travel here often, right? If you're just making a move, reach out. All the information's in the comments below, and reach out to Theron and myself, and we can absolutely help you with showing you around the town, getting you involved with what's going on, and just showing you a general layout of the entire town of Bend, Oregon. So that's our free offer. Combined with that free offer, we have our absolute relocation guide that's in the comments below. The relocation guide is chock full of all the things about Bend, so you definitely want to grab that and do a little research for yourself. 2 is our buyer's guide. The buyer's guide shows you everything you need to do. What's escrow? How do you pay your real estate agent? What's commissions? Kind of stuff. Kind of gives you a breakdown of all of those sort of things. And then 3 is our free seller's guide. If you're looking to sell here and move someplace else, or if you want to sell someplace else and move here, the seller's guide will, it's going to help you save money. It's going to tell you what you need to do. Selling a house in Bend versus California, Texas, wherever you're at, right, is not too dissimilar. The same kind of rules. So we put those 3 gifts for you all down there in the comments. So you definitely want to grab those. And, let's jump back in this video. Oh, hey, by the way, my name is Joshua Grossman. I am a principal broker with Epic Realty in Bend, Oregon. And my partner Theron and I, we just love making these videos for you. But what we love more than that is helping you move to Bend, Oregon. So all of our contact information below. We love Zoom calls. We love text messages. We love phone calls. Just reach out. Let us help you. And that's why we make these videos, is so we can help you with your journey. Let's jump back into the meat and potatoes of this video. So affordability crisis in Bend. Is it hype? I don't think it is. Like, it's very expensive to live here, and with tariffs and that kind of stuff, it's definitely going to keep getting more expensive. But maybe there's a silver lining. Maybe it's not as expensive as where you live, right? And that's probably the silver lining for a vast majority of people that are moving here, is that, like 750, 850, 950, or $1 million or even higher, right? Might be way less than what you can get in San Diego and Los Angeles. Even in Northern California, it's getting expensive there too. So that's the silver lining. And I guess the moral to the story is, don't always believe the news. Don't always believe the hype. Is there an affordability crisis? That depends on your situation. Are you a tech worker? Are you a remote worker? What's your job situation look like? Like, we can help break down all of that information with you on a free consultation. So we invite you to reach out to us and let us help you, guide you through the process. Let's navigate this affordability crisis in Bend. And if you want to move here and you want to call this place home, but I've called home for over 22 years, we absolutely want to help. We appreciate you joining us on the channel today, and we want to keep bringing you information. So, subscribe. Doesn't take anything to subscribe. Actually helps our channel out a lot. And, click that bell for notifications, and you'll see when we're putting out new videos, so you can keep being informed. Keep watching, keep following along, and when you're ready, the number. Give us a call. We'll talk to everyone soon.